Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 609. I just came down to my hangar because I was going to try and do them boxes from yesterday. We're recording this on 1609 and I just noticed this sitting there. That's not that random box I couldn't find, is it? The game decided to give it me back now. After I cancelled the mission, and anyway, I've been logged off like since yesterday, so it would have cancelled anyway. Are you serious, game? It is, isn't it? The one that was randomly missing. Seriously? Wow. And I couldn't finish it. Guess I'll send that down quick. I've just got in, I don't have to... do I? Because I just got in. Seriously? Come on, game. There we go. I don't believe that. Just sitting there in the middle, like to mock me. You know, yesterday we all, you know, all 54. Last episode. What the? Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, what the hell? Game, come on. Can't even register it though. Because I'm not gripping. Let's see if he even registers it. Just say it's on now. Okay. Journal. We are currently at... Basically, if it accepts the boxes, even though it's not a full mission, yes it wouldn't, it might actually... So, if I select all, set for them, move to elevator, send it up, what the fudge? Ah, being laggy. Okay. Okay, contracts. Obviously, I can't shed SupernovaTiffy, so we'll probably jump on hers in a minute. Okay. Top one, isn't it? Drive medium cargo truck now. Microtech. That one, isn't it? Set port Trestle or new baggage? We are at new baggage. Okay. What the hell? Don't say they just disappeared. Seriously? Oh my god, game. Bang, bang.
Ready with microtech again.
Up.
You should know the drill by now. No updates on my side. Just wanted to wish you luck.
Okay, good. Okay. What? Oh, I sent him up! Fudge, he's on top. I didn't mean to send him up. Well, hopefully I don't accept him. Forgot about him. Okay, so... Oh, I can't get him moving. Could I move him? 1 minute, 1 minute. Come on. Can I move him? Can I use my thing to move him and just him? For the gap. No. Okay, well hopefully they won't accept him. If anything, if you just claim it, don't I? So weird. Okay. So if I send down. Oh my god, how do I hand these in for this mission? So I was doing yesterday. I thought you just sent them down, it comes up, do you want for the mission? Or are these useless? So that whole thing, last half yesterday was useless. So select all. Take out. Where's my rand? Is that it? Okay. Move to elevator. Send up. Dude, put Trestle on your baggage. We're at Trestle, aren't we? Okay. So how do I make it submit? So I've got them all here. It's 500. I don't want to... Do I just hit submit then, maybe? Is that what I have to do? I thought I did that when I'm finished with the mission. Complete. What? No, no, no. Oh, seriously? That's not... Okay, so you don't submit first. I didn't think you did, but it's not working. Don't want to up. I'm already bloody here. Ongoing material. So reaccept. Track. So how do I send these down? Find materials listed below. Please deliver them to us. I need in commodity market at the moment, so we attach the list suggestions. So copper Tuscan Turum. Copper Tuscan Turum. That is literally what's here, right?
Thanks for that. Been a rough one today. More failures than
Copper.
successes.
Wait a minute. Are they not the same?
Their business like
Iron. Medical supply.
your contract with Microtech.
They're not the same, are they?
Work.
That's why it's not working. Ah, are you serious? I thought the whole point of that mission was to get the stragglers in. They don't count, do they? Quartz, that's not what it wants. I thought the whole point of that mission was stragglers when the mission's messed up. Or if you didn't want to do a specific mission, you can just gather and whatever. That's why it's not working. That one's not actually bugged, it's... Okay. Deal with... Because I feel these are specific ones, aren't they? Great. So that one's a load of rubbish. So none of them fit. Yes, complete. So I guess I'm doing the same mission I did yesterday, and hopefully it works and shares with Tiffy. If we don't share with Tiffy, then I have to get on her own. She's doing it on her own. I have to control her. Okay, so track. Okay, let me put my headphones down quickly and hit share. We're over to Tiff, we'll accept it. I'll come back.
Remy here.
Remy.
Everything looks good from our side regarding your contract. Processing it now so you can get paid. Hey, it's Remy.
What?
Let's make sure this contract gets done right. Our closure percentage is lower than normal, and I can't afford another failure.
Wow. Wow, that's kind of bull. Them rubbing that in. It's lower than normal. Wow. Yeah, half of them haven't been working. You've literally poofed half of my stuff.
Welcome.
When I was halfway through it.
Retrieval system.
Okay. Let's go up here.
Your vehicle has been delivered successfully.
So them bosses are useless then, basically, for this event. If you can't hand them in during the actual missions 4, they're useless. So if you end up with 53, you can't hand the mission. That's why I thought the whole point of that extra thingy was to cover that stuff. That's like a fallback. So for some reason it bugged. Oh, there's only 53 bosses. Well, I'm going to hand it this way and make it. But apparently no. It's nice you're here until you go blah, 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 blah. Dancing, wasn't that last episode you do now? Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Oh, left her up. Left her up. Go up, and down. Come on. Hopefully if it works, fingers crossed. But a big if, hasn't it, of late. We can get this one mission done, that gets me to tier 3. And then, if Tiffy doesn't get the share, because I'm not going across, I'll have to jump on hers individually. But she's now behind. She's not even got tier 2 yet, but she should have got it when I got it, because the mission is shared with her character. So we both should have got it when I completed it. Oh, come on. And of course, if you're interested as well, it's quite obvious, but this is also Steve's 4.2.1, I believe. I don't think we've changed. We've had a hot fix, a little patch here, but we haven't got to 0.3 yet. At least that's me recording this on the 16th of September. You ready, flight?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
And you know.
Enjoy the world.
Enjoy the world. Come, friends, Romans, trustlers.
Take off complete.
Take me out before I go. Everybody take me off. I mean, we stopped just in time. Yeah, I might have gone through if I wasn't in flight mode, but I went to flight mode, didn't I? There we go. Oh, that was close. Boop. Okay.
Shields off.
Shields off. That's because we're about to quantum. Come on.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields on.
Okay, so free, probably need it. Because this mission seems to be. Again, I don't even know if it's actually bugged or it's always been supposed to be this way. Because I've not done this 127.1 before, but they always seem to just sitting there like, are they supposed to be the guys who got attacked and they defended them, but they can't move the ship, so hence why. But then again, how can I move if they can't move it? I don't know. It's not like this mission works every time anyway. How many problems we've had? It's like every other episode we're pulling a mission off, isn't it, right now? It sucks. Every other episode. Come on, do it, baby. Okay. Guys, I see this time. Beautiful. It worked properly this time. Again, I'd like to do 2 back to back, and they actually shared and worked for both of us, so I had to jump on Tiffy's. Yeah. Okay, so get ourselves over there. It's me. What the hell? What's happening to me? Yes, foot stuck there? What was that about? He's like, it's me, Mario. Ow, my head. Okay. At least that mission, I guess, because of the stragglers, at least it still technically takes some. Well, here's a question. Are they Pacific? You know, if I pick that mission again and just start handing these down, would it accept it as a Pacific to the amount on there? So could I do it that way? Because they do actually give you points, don't they, if you don't finish the mission. Maybe that's what I need to try. Because at this point they're useless anyway, so I don't know. I might try that.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay, let's flip her around. That name again. Let's flip her around. I'm assuming it's straight back. Oh, so it's nice to see if Tiffy's in the right area, but she's not. She's not caught. I came from here, so I feel like that was boxes too. Okay. Oop, that doesn't work. Oop, there it is. TR Treshler. Transport, seriously. E. Okay, Bangee point was a lot easier. It was like BA and you just came up. E again? Nope. S. I gotta do 4 to get this one to work. Okay, Microtech free interstellar. Microtech free interstellar. Microtech free interstellar. That's what we gotta do today. So yeah, that might be what I need to do, is pick that mission again, but I'll have this one in. Now actually pick it up, just send the stuff down, and then cancel it, then pick it again.
Quantum travel.
Or do it when I'm finished with the session. Pick that mission, send the stuff down, then I'll just exit, so then that way you don't have to go at me, you found the mission, why are you telling me you're gonna do it? How dare you tell me you're gonna do it? I'm gonna cry now. Yeah, so I'm throwing that little blickers he fit with me like he always does. I feel he's worse than the Microtech. He's worse than the Art Corp girl whining at me. Put me down. When half the things is the missions are fudging up. I ain't taking the mission just abandoned for the sake of it. Normally the ships aren't there, the cargo's not there. There you go, poof! How's that? The Guardian, isn't it?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Quantum travel complete. Burn, baby, burn, 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 baby, burn, 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 baby, 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 burn. It should be. Is that 10? That's 11. There we go.
Shields on.
Okay. I'm not gonna hit that, I'm like, no. Well, we're going a little too fast then. A little too fast. Okay, slightly to the side. Never be in the side I'm actually on. Burn, 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 burn. I like the design of the baggy one because I feel there's a nice little circle I can just speed straight into it, and if I do overshoot, I go through the middle. Like this one, if I overshoot, I slam into the damn station. So I have to be a bit more careful. Yep, well now, yep.
Landing gear down.
Slow down, slow down. Slow her down a little bit. There we go. There we go.
Landing complete.
Okay, I'm trying to angle it. What the fudge is that? Random thing is floating there. Like, what the hell? That's an angle to make it easier to get in there. Oh, I should probably let Tiffy for a second to let me just move over. Move it. Do. Man, I do a little jiggy. Do. It's the king to go. La la la. Okay. So yeah, I think when we log off, that will be what we'll do. We'll retake this mission. Do not physically go out there. Just send the boxes we have down and see if they will count. I'm hoping they will, or they're completely useless. Whoa! You like did some kind of weird skeet move there. Today. Okay, that was well before I got here, so hopefully. Bring my thing up. Where's that black thing that was floating there? Oh, it's gone now. Road! Loading contacts. Come on, I want to F4 out of the game to get it to work. What seems to be the bloody workaround fix right now. Looking fine earlier. There we go. Okay, so let's move you to elevate overload. Your current selection succeeds to... Huh? Eight. Move to elevator. Please discard. What the hell? Drag it then. Oh, for crying out loud. Bring it up and down, see if that fixes it. As you can see, it's going to not let me use my finger today. Okay. So down. It's like nothing on the damn thing. Nothing at all. Okay. Weird. Weird. What the f... That was on the... Oh, for crying out loud, elevator! Huh? What the fudge is going on right now? You didn't even give me my thing! Okay, up! Like, why did he go down his own then? Okay, I see him now. What was that about? Can I get you off the grid? We'll just have to go down with me again. I really wish I could just zap this with this straight away. I don't have to bloody move on. But look, it doesn't work. You've got to move him for this to work. Preferably get him off the grid. Okay, put you here. There we go. Seriously? How am I off the ground? Oh my god. I landed flat, I'm off the ground. That don't make no sense, everybody. Yeah, oh god. That don't make no sense. Send them down as quick as possible. Yeah, so see how much slower it is when you're doing it fully with this. When you can just do it with the thing, it's quicker. But I have to mess around getting this off the grid. Like so. Anyway, we're at 23 minutes, so we'll probably cut back in a second power of editing once this is basically the gist of this is done. Okay, so see you in a second. We'll have a great wonderful second, I guess. See you in a sec.
It's Remy. I spoke to my bosses about all the good work you've been doing. They've approved a nice bonus for you. Enjoy.
Well, hello everyone, and we're back. As you see that, we just got a nice bonus, so finally got it from my side. Still got some boxes to do. 25 delivered. I'm hoping Tiffy's getting delivered too. If not, after this one we will jump and just patrol her character for a bit. I doubt this will be enough to get up to that. Okay, I guess just stay with me for a few minutes so I can see a little bit more moving. So this isn't just like come back for 10-second thing. Oh. Because if I'm going to log off to Control Tiffy if hers isn't accepting, then yeah, I'll do that thing. I'll accept another one of these, and then I'll just deliver the stuff I've got and see if that counts, and then exit. Come on, you. Come on. There we go. So again, it gets a little bit slower now because they get further to the back, as you can see. So obviously, you saw me do the first little bit, and you've seen other episodes. So it feels like that's all I'm doing now, Star Citizen. It's another reason why, again, as a recording of the 16th of 9th for episode 609, 608 as we speak is actually exporting, by the way. And that's having it do it while Tiffy's is on. I don't have to move it too much. You know, sometimes it just seems it doesn't work well, and other times today seems to be okay. So I just left it running. But yeah, if you watched last episode very quickly, you're like, wait a minute, I thought you were going to do them yesterday. Well, because of, again, pending, like I said, it should be last week's episode, but technically, if I'm doing that weekly thing, it might not be. But we'll see, wherever this episode lands. But again, it's recorded on the 16th of 9th. Come on, you, give me that. One second, it's been stuck. So I was going to try and 608 what we did yesterday, recording-wise. I was going to try and get it exported with 2 others, so there's 3 of them, and then get the postals done. And then today, hopefully, finish postals off and work on the 2. Take a look at that I made. I'll put that in. Well, like I said, I finished it. Took a little longer than I was hoping. And of course, the power went out, as you know, because they were fixing something. And because my thing was nowhere near finished, I had to cancel it. And you can't just cancel it without just basically stopping the whole thing. So, time power came back on, I had to basically re-export it again. So at this point, I'm like, you know, 3-4 hours behind exporting. And it took a long time to export itself. So I ended up getting the second one done. Basically, and get that exported, and at that point, it was time to go to bed. So I didn't really get anything done. I was hoping to stay, but I was just so tired yesterday. Like I said, I was hoping to record some Star Citizen, get that exporting, and then my ideal thing would have been, well, you know what, I'll go back to bed because I'm still tired, go a lot earlier, have a little nap, and then get up and edit and export the next one because it should be ready, and then stay up at the night time and get some stuff done. Well, it didn't happen that way because I couldn't go to bed because obviously I got the power out, and so at any point they may need me, so I had to stay up for that. So I basically used my Steam Deck because it was charged and did a little bit of Yakuza 0 basically. Buying all the, well, most of the businesses in the Cadbury thing in that game. I was got to the point where I bought all of, basically, they're like Mars, Venus, aren't they? Basically the first one and the second one. The third one, I think it's the one where you have to have the fishing stuff. Well, I've got all of the businesses there except for the fishing one because I struggled with fishing. And then I got all the 4th one, with the exception of the Sega one, because I have to keep playing, is it Hyper Thingy? That old Sega game. And she wanted me to beat 1 million, and I beat it, and now I think she wants me to beat 2 million, so I was like, okay, we're getting close to the time where they're actually going to be coming in, so I best leave it. So I looked online like the best way of doing it. Said, oh, do the first level, beat the first boss, and you beat 1 million. Okay, I did the first level, didn't beat the boss, and I got 1 million. Wait, oh, did I? No, it said do the first level, beat the boss. Did it beat? I can't remember. It said beat the boss. Basically, there's a couple of things like beat the boss, and then on level 2 commit suicide, and then go back, and then basically you got to beat the boss, and beat the second boss, and level 3 commit suicide, and apparently that'll give you enough points. Is the gist. And I think I did it twice. You had to go in, play it again. And then, at that point, I was getting over 1 million anyway, and then, of course, it doesn't count when she challenges you. And that was my worst go. The other goals I beat the boss every time, and I think I died on the boss this time. It's like sugar, and then I actually still passed it barely. It was my worst goal at the 3. The one I was competing with her against, of course. And then the next one, it says you have to obviously do the second boss. I have not been able to make it the second boss yet. The other ones, it was quite easy. You know, I beat the first boss, struggled the first go, beat him, got about, I don't know how long the level is, got to finish that level, got maybe quarter 2 through it. Second go, beat the boss with ease. I mean, a few shots. It was like, wow. And I got probably about quarter, halfway through the level. I'm assuming, if you could compare the level length as similar to the first one. And then when I did it the third time, I didn't even beat the boss. Some miracle past it. And then the thing saying you got to beat the second boss. Like, I've never even seen the second boss in this game yet. So I was like, and it's getting close to when they're probably going to be knocking down the door, knocking at the door. Raven, quick the Raven, nevermore. So I was like, okay, I kind of got to come off now. Plus, I need to check the charge. It went down to 35%, so I was getting a bit low as well. So after that, sorted that out, waiting on this next one exporting. Well, the first one, I guess, because I had to cancel it. I had something to eat, because again, I could have a microwave again. So I had something to eat in that. And then obviously, still hadn't finished. That didn't go properly. Come on. And basically, I had to get my girls up and stuff, and then finally got the second one edited and exported, and like I said, I was just that tired. So I ended up going in bed, basically. And it sucks because I'm awake now, but of course, oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Okay, I was going to say it's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday, isn't it? Because Wednesday I had injections, what makes me tired again for the rest of the bloody week. It's not. It's Tuesday. I mean, you get mixed with the days, and this is the week where Tiffy has the surgery, so I've got to try and clean up a bit too. So I'm trying to get this done and then clean up. You know what I'm talking about. Some days you just like, bleh. You just feel tired and bleh. And it was just one of them days, unfortunately. But also, I think what added to it was because I couldn't stay in bed an hour or two extra, or I couldn't after I got exported and gone back for an hour or two nap. I think that's what really messed me up. That's one of them days when I needed that and I couldn't because they'd be knocking on my door. Plus, with the power out, it was getting very hot too. So I obviously didn't like that. And then when later on in the day, I did try to go for a nap. After my girls were up, but technically I put my, Frey and baby back to bed. And I rose downstairs watching stuff, so I thought, I could squeeze in a quick nap. She'll be okay. She really needs me, she'll come and get me. Well, she didn't need me, but she came up and brought a tablet and put it next to my head. While she just started watching it with blaring. So I couldn't get to sleep. It was like, fudge. Like, seriously? Like, you couldn't just do that downstairs. So, it was just one of them days. And of course, as you saw the last episode, everywhere it could go wrong was going wrong with Star Citizen 2. Didn't help it. But yeah, so that's the reason why I got 2 done. So this morning I got up and it's like, oh fudge, I forgot to do bins. The bins got Tuesday night. Forgot to do them because I was so tired yesterday. Bloody hell. Rush around like Billy O doing that. And then I was like, oh crap, I need to crap. So I had to do that. And then it's like, finally, I can edit the third one. Oh crap, I didn't send it across. So I was like, oh my god. So I edited that one. And then finally, we're now doing what we're doing now. Again, I don't know when this event's going to be over fully. Wrong way, turn it away, turn it that way. There we go. That's what we got. We say 4, 2 little ones and the big ones. Oh, once these moving first. It was the quads moving first, baby. It was the quads moving first, baby. Okay, do, boink. would be lovely if this mission got me to 4th tier. It would be amazing. Or that thing what I said for the back end of that works and gets me to 4th tier. That'd be great. Then we'll spend the last half of this log out and put Tiffy's character on. And she doesn't have time to play right now. Plus, like I said, she's stuck on her. Speaking of which, I need to trip mover. She's stuck on her older computer right now because I need it for editing and stuff. So, and of course I'm exporting, so hers is gonna work even worse. And one good thing, if I do that, I can log her off, so her stuff can focus on just exporting, and I can just have her running on this computer. Obviously, as soon as we get these hard drives, I'm hoping next paycheck we can finally order the damn things and get the computer sorted out. Then she'll be in her new one the whole time, what's technically more powerful than this. So that'll be great. Do a demo. Okay, I think it's the last one. I don't see any back there, do you? Come on, you. Get behind it. Should I cut away to do the last bit, or should I stay with you for a few more minutes? 35. I guess I don't have to stay with you for the second one as much, if we get to a second one. Oh, I needed to... One of these got... Did one of these get jammed or something, if I remember correctly? I think it's okay. I don't see one. I'll send this bit down. Okay, that was a little on the close side, wasn't it? Back up. I'm hoping Tiffy's getting this. 33. Because I'm right here anyway. Okay. So that's 34 once that one goes down. Boop. This is why just one boss sometimes it's not worth jumping in this. Because of the animation takes its sweet time, just for like one random box. Plus, like I said, this thing doesn't take you to the back. You have to get in there and finesse it. But since it's a scepter, nobody knows the full thing down at once. There seems to be a quicker method to then finessing it. As you can tell, once they're here, it's fine. So I said, if I could have SupernovaTiffy online with me, and she could just be dumping the things off, I could just be in this doing this. Oop, sugar. Come here, you. I trust her. Okay, you can't go behind it because it would bang. Guess that'll work. Oh, we're almost done. Well, I guess you must have stuck with me now. What was that, 4 left, would you say? You see, like, when this works, like, if I could just do this from here, it'd be so much quicker, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Shouldn't need to have 2. That's all a minute. You shouldn't need to have 2 of the I can't think of what they're called. Basically the laser things I'm using. I can't even think of the bloody name of them. You shouldn't need to have 2 on you, but you have to use that thing right now. Well, obviously to me that's a bug. I don't highlight them all. Okay, so that should be this mission complete. I'll just go over to Tiffy while it goes down. Plate resource track. Yep, she got the completion. So let me go to her journal.
That's what I love to see. Another contract complete.
Hers isn't moving. Hers is not moving. She's still 85 people. 85 for Microtech. It's saying she's passing the mission, but she's not getting credit for it. And when all these missions are shared. And it's coming up over there now talking to her, probably congratulating on a well done mission. She ain't getting credit for it. the hell? That's F1 into... Did I get a credit? Yeah, must have done. Okay, let's see if this will work. So if I... Contract, accept, offers... Microtech 127. I'll track, I'll share. I'll accept even though it's not giving her the damn resources. Okay, I'm going to see if these
The
spare
next
ones will
contract
count.
is sent. I've been asked to remind all contractors that time is of the essence, and Microtech expects you to focus solely on the assigned contract until it is complete.
Well, I'm going to see if you'll accept these. Otherwise, these are completely useless. Okay. No, they don't, do they? So they're useless. So if you get some boxes from a contract that bugs on you, you have useless boxes. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so question. Journal. So how much am I off? 1,500. So yeah, one more might give me the full amount. It might put me just under it. But I guess I should do Tiffy's like I said, so let me put you away. So let me put him away, and then I'm going to log Tiffy off over there, log her on over here. And then I'll try and do one of these missions just on her without sharing with me, I guess. Or should I share it? And see if it gives it me? Because if it does, that'll pass it me. See if it's a one-way street right now, why it's not working. Worst case scenario, it will give it to her and not give it to me, right? Just like it's been doing this way. Surely because she's the one that's her hanger, right? Or would that be just basically she wouldn't get it, so I'll have to get it? I guess it's worth at least once to see. Because obviously if I get half of it, I will just be under or hit Tiff 4. And Tiffy's probably best doing hers off on her own then to thingy it. If it's working right. Okay. So I'm gonna leave and then exit outside the hangar just to be safe. And then I'll exit Tiffy over there and Parrot will be back and I'll be controlling Tiffy, so this is me, IVATOPIA. I'll be on Tiffy's character in a second. Like I said, I wish this wasn't so grindy, and I wish it would work properly, so I'm having all these problems. And I also kind of wish, you know, I was also on the new computers fully right now, and I also would wish that Tiffy had time to come on for this event with me, because it would make it a lot faster. Once she gets her head round it is. I know we had that event before where I finally brought her on, and it went even worse because she was doing things that, you know, I got over that hump and she hadn't done it yet. But once she got over the hump, it went faster, but then of course she couldn't play anymore. I don't know if it was this event itself or the one before it. Anyway, I'll be back in a second as Tiffy. Okay, back. I'm in Tiffy's Mercury. Just heading to her mission. I forgot, I would have to have me logged in over there, wouldn't I, to say she had a mission. So it's just her doing this, so hopefully she'll get more and we'll catch up. You need a drink too, and I've not stopped up Tressler first. I'm hoping to grab to get to Tressler, and then, of course, if something happens, she will spawn there, and when I'm done, I can just go upstairs and set her medical to Tressler. Since this is our new area, isn't it? Until we move to the other ones. Like I've said, I'm hoping they patch soon, but they extend it for another month, just alongside if they're even running something else. And of course, each patch, the things that's messing this event up improve, get better and better. Well, at least we have another 2 or 3 weeks before a patch. That'd be good. But I believe they're in PTU and everything now, so that's why I feel they're going to patch soon. It could even be this week. And I would like to get this event ticked off and finished, and focus on other stuff on the channel, because they just make me fall behind other stuff. Even though technically these episodes are going to be used as, on the channel and replacing Stalker temporarily, but there's still, again, I said it before. Like now, 1 hour 15 minutes recording this for a 45-minute episode as we speak. So an hour and a half to 2 hours to get an episode for roughly an hour episode of this, when it's 25 minutes for a Stalker episode. So you say half an hour of, you know, break in between or whatever. So on average, for roughly 2 hours, I can have 4 Stalker episodes. I need 5 a week. That's 4. That's almost a full week done. Where this will give me 1. These take longer to technically export, because the Stalkers obviously get like technically it's like the same length, isn't it? Well, actually they're technically longer, aren't they? But they're shorter at the same time. It's like exporting and editing 4 things versus 1 thing. As long as there's no real interruptions in them going on, because obviously again, get interrupted left, right, centre, and Stalker, it takes longer to do. But as long as they haven't really been interrupted, this has interruptions. Like earlier, I cut away to log into Tiffy's, I had to cut away to control an F4 at one point in one of the other episodes or something. You know, the error thing pops up, cut away for that. I'm delivering stuff, so you're not just seeing me deliver this and nothing else. It adds up. They're all cuts I have to do when I'm editing, what takes time, versus, oh, this is here's a start, here's 25, boom, done, etc. So it just makes it longer to edit, longer to export, and I get less stuff on the channel. Okay, 51. Okay, you, I. It's going to be delivered cargo straight away. It's been that for a long time, has it? Don't have to get out the area or just go F2 and just find the area manually. Oh, sugar, what happened? What happened? What did I hit? What did I hit? What did I hit? I hit something. Where did I answer? I don't know what I hit. I hit something, no. Even though it is a little thingy because it's like this. I'll do only one. Only one's where is that? I know back in the, I don't know even what patch, some of the early patches, if I tapped that, I probably would have blown me sky high. So I'm glad the ships are more robust now, like they should be. Okay, here we go. Go downwards. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Here we go. Da 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 da. Probably slow it down. Don't slam into something. Ooh, sugar. I misclicked. I misclicked. I didn't mean to fire then. Glad I didn't hit anything. Okay, would you say that's at least 10? I have to put that on temporarily, it'll tell me. Oh, yep, 9. Okay, contracts. Nope, only comes. Friends. Trustla. F2. Was it going to put me on the other side? Yes, every time. You know, it can't put me on this one or this one, the side I'm on. It has to be that side. I feels like they're there. Okay, which side is he on? Okay, let's do the opposite side to make it. him just take a little bit longer and give us more time to shut the doors on him. Ha ha! Flying around in space is what I do. Okay. Is it this here? Is that one, isn't it? There's one flowing outside of it. What's that? Someone's not trying to get into mine, are they? Is that a broken ship? What is it? I can't even highlight it. What is that? I feel like I can see something there. What are these ships? Oh, it looks like someone from a bike. Looks like they abandoned it. I was going to say when having cargo in it, but then again, you can't really deliver anyway, can you? So. There's not someone waiting here, is there, to get into my bloody. Should I say SupernovaTiffy's hangar, is there? So again, how long has that been open? When they get to the side, if they're waiting, then they could have gone in. Where the hell there isn't? Oh, fudge! Oopsie, oopsie. There we go. Okay. Do I see any little person running around? Show me someone flies in. Because the thing is, Tiffy doesn't have a gun. I know I gave her a gun. So I was just being quick, and since we don't really fight anything, if someone is here, I won't be able to fight back. Oh, hell there isn't. Because again, you can't use this cargo if you pick the mission again, so you're just doing it to be an arsehole if you're here to kill me to stop me getting the cargo away. It's not going to do anything for your side other than you being an arse. So if they can do anything with the cargo, it's stuck to this mission. So hopefully, come on! So we was kind of dead outside and they weren't using that to get in. Things open's good. Might have to claim a thing quick and do it correctly to not make this disappear. Don't see anyone right now.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll go so claim. I'll claim.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Pay the fee.
Thank you.
Go back. And when that's done, like 30 seconds of no old thingy, I should be able to just bring it straight up. And the last time I no old thingy. I think they would have rushed me by now. Unless they're waiting me to put them on the lift then come out. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in here. Tractor beam. That was what I was trying to say earlier. And I was like, you know the thing, I can't think of the name of it. You shouldn't need two. You need two right now if you want to use this. So I completely blanked. Tractor beam. That's what I was looking for. Tractor beam. Oh, something just found out too. I don't probably won't interest you, but interested me. 16th of 9th. If you watch my channel, you're probably aware that I backed which was it? Pathfinder, the Wrath of the whatever you call it, Protectionist. I've yet to play it. I got the season passes. I've yet to play because I'm trying to finish the Pathfinder Kingmaker. Plus, I was waiting on the collector's edition. I believe this was 2020. Still don't have it. Got an email today. Can't believe it. Tracking number doesn't bloody work right now, but it's on its way. So what? Over 5 years, it's finally getting here, and they've actually done 2 season passes since then. Finished with that game. I was going to say Pathfinder. The Warhammer game that I also ordered collector's edition for, that I already have. They've now done another the Spans game. Well, they're working on that. Pre-ordered collector's edition. I've done that. I don't have that one yet, obviously. And of course, the new 40k game that they're also doing a collector. So I also did that one too. So at the moment, a 4 collector's editions I've ordered from them. I have 1 out of 4, and even 2 I should have had. And 1 I ordered back in, like I said, 2020. The other one I ordered again. When did the 40k game come out? 2024? 2023? Something like that. So, obviously, it's right now, out of 2, I got 50% of the stuff I've ordered from them. But if this one arrives, then that's brilliant. It's taking sweet damn time, but finally. So hopefully this bullcrap of waiting 5+ years is done. Because, again, I'll put this really quickly, somebody was asking on Steam forums about it a while back, probably about a year or so ago. And to me, there's nothing wrong with them asking about it, because at the end of the day, they even stated they've contacted Kickstarter. They have not replied. Like, I contacted Kickstarter like 6 months ago. Still not been replied. Maybe it was 6 months. I finally contacted them about June and July. So a few months ago. Not had a single reply from them. The person said they've contacted them. Kickstarter did not reply to them. They've all that sort of stuff. So, of course, their game on Steam. So they're asking about it on Steam. And then you got some of these idiots on there saying basically, well, firstly, how did he word it? Because the second part is the Steam Pacific thing. Because the guy wasn't even asking for refunds. He was asking like he wants to know when it's going to arrive. Or I think he might have said, or at this point, maybe even if you refund me. And then they're like, well, the game's been out over 5 years now. Or no, what was it? Was it 5 years? How did they word it? I don't have it in front of me. It's a moment I was reading it. How did they word it? How did they word it? But the guy was being a real arsehole with him. How did he word it now? I'm trying to think how he worded it. Probably kind of want to bring it up on Steam and find it quick. You know what? I'm going to try. On my phone very quickly. Oh god, he just dropped it. Fudge, I gotta move that one now. I didn't expect him to drop it, I thought he was just in the air. I better go move that one. Okay, so Pathfinder Righteous. Okay, so go to the discussions. Let me just back one quick. But I just thought it was so stupid how the guy was acting with him. What was it called? I guess collector's edition. Lector. So I can't spell very well. Hope I spelled that right. Okay. Is it that one? December 12th, 2022? Was that the one? That was also... I'm sorry, this is like they've been asked repeatedly. Was it this one? No, that's the wrong one, because that guy was nice to him. Is it this one? Yeah, not true. Nope, it's not that one. I thought it was one of the newest ones. It hasn't got rid of that, but time, maybe time. Update and set. Okay, maybe I need to write edition in it, so I just put collectors. Edition. Try it that way. Okay. When that loads up quick, let me move a bit with this. Come on, 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 come on. But my point I'm trying to get at, I just don't understand why people got to be at that way. And I was just trying to use an example and I just can't think of the exact thing it said. Okay, quit updating. Is it this one? Oh yeah, I found it. This is what the person put. Initially, why have I still not received my collector's edition? Owlcat. This was done in 2024, by the way, July the 12th. Seriously, I'm so... He's got heart, so I guess he's put F word or something, I'm not sure. Fed up with this fraud. It's been years now, Owlcat. And while we loyal customers who bought the WOTR CE, so basically Wrath of Thingy collector's edition, still have nothing to show for it, you are happily shipping the Road Traders collector's editions. And again, that was happening, and like I said, I've received that one. Oops, sugar, let me keep moving this a little bit. It's hard to read when not doing stuff. There's no reason why I like Tiffy on these channels sometimes, because I can read something and then put that one over there. Okay. That's about a huge screw you towards us, as you could have possibly screwed us over with. And it's again been months since the last update, because the last Kickstarter update was February at this point, by the way. Actually, was this before the February one? Yes, 2024, yes, it would have been. So I'm not sure when it was before this one, but the update was in February and they haven't updated us since. But this was 2024, so this is before that one. And again, it's been months since the last update on the collector's edition. At this point, you should just refund us the difference between the regular Kickstarter version and the collector's edition, as it's pretty clear by now that you have zero intention of actually following through with your obligation. So the guy's pretty angry, understandably, like I am too at the time. But like I said, I've tried to be patient. I didn't send it to the following July. You know, is there an update or something? You updated in February. I've not had one since. No update. What's going on? And they haven't replied to me to this email today. But anyway, the first reply, what I thought was bull, this person being an arse. Well, if I were a video game company, I love reading all cap messages. When the guy only did, why have I still not received my collector's edition? Ow, cap. That's all caps. Everything else I read, seriously downwards, it's not caps. So, basically he's put his title in caps. Well, no offence, a lot of people do that when they're doing titles in forums, don't they? I love reading all cap messages, and I'm definitely respond to them in the discussion forum instead of assuming the poster's a nutcase and ignoring it. Like, what? The guy has spent $250 of his money to back the game that basically, if he didn't do it, and I'm not just him, everyone in that thing hadn't backed the game, they would not have been Pathfinder Righteous game if the Kickstarter failed, or it would have been a lot less good because we got hit a lot of stretch goals. So again, $250 for some collectors he's waiting on, even though they're giving the traders one out now. I can see why he's upset. I was a little bit with it too. And if he did do order to traders one, because they're like, where's this one? And then the guy says, not smart play, dude. You don't have the power in this dynamic. Like, it's not about power, it's about customer service. Honey will get you a lot further than vinegar. Besides which, if the product was not what you were promised, you had a 2-hour period. Like, what? 2-hour period to ask for a refund from Steam. What? That makes... Like, that doesn't make any sense. You backed on Kickstarter, and then you have 2 hours, according to this idiot, to get a refund. Like, nothing about that computes. Nothing about that computes. You have the digital copy. We all got the digital thing sent. We have the digital copy. But he's like, you had 2 hours to... What? No. You didn't have 2 hours to... Anyway. For a refund from Steam. Now, I personally think Steam should give you a bit more than 2 hours. Again, it's got nothing to do with Steam. He's trying to contact Owlcat on their official forums for the game that he's waiting collector's edition because he's contacted them through other methods and they haven't replied. but you didn't report this injustice for entire months. Like question what? Like months? We're waiting on it to be delivered. Like what are you getting at, mate? Must not have been the biggest issue for you then. Like this guy's an idiot. Like that's not how Kickstarters work. You do it. They say we'll be made a couple of years. What they do, and then they send the stuff out. Like and then basically you receive the stuff after that. But the same company is sending out the 40k ones. That wasn't even a thing when this Kickstarter was done, and we haven't received the old ones. That's what the problem is. $250 for backing him. Without that guy, if everyone had the attitude that one of us should have done it, this guy who's been an idiot now wouldn't even have this game to play. Like, I don't understand why people have to come on and just be arseholes like that. There's no need for it. And then the next one is a different person too. Like, they're just attacking this poor guy. Take this crap to private email. You are violating Steam's rules for forum use and could be banned. This is a private matter between you and Owlcat. There was even a spot on the Discord channel for this. Like, what? How is this a private matter when the company's not doing their end of the bargain? Yes, there's been a lot of problems because of the Russian stuff and the Ukraine stuff and that's what's been the major issues. But the fact they could still reply and say stuff to us. And then the actual person who started this, at the top, replies back to, take this crap to private. The only crap here is your post. I've violated nothing. Like, I agree with what he said there. Next person, if you actually want to get anywhere, then you should take it via email, not some forum. But they're not replying to the emails. And then the guy who started it does that. What? Oh, crud, I clipped his name. Took me to his. Where is it? If you actually want anywhere, you should... Okay, he replies with, what do you think I've been doing for the past almost 5 years without any success? Hence why I told you that he already emailed them, because I've already seen that bit. Once more, they haven't even started shipping the Wrath of the Collector's Editions. Every 6 to 8 months, giving us a new reason why it will take yet more years. But at the same time, they are happily shipping the Rogue Trader Collector's Edition. That is... You just put a swear in heart, and it needs exposure. Simple as that. Like, I agree with him with that. But my thing is, the reason they could trade that is they found a new partner who's shipping them, and they were supposed to be helping ship the old collector's editions for their other game, the one we backed, and it's taken even longer for some reason. And then someone put underneath, just players here in this forum, so if you're here to vent, then okay. But it's not going to get you anywhere. People here generally don't care when people start complaining about things that are relevant to them. To me, he's trying to get Owlcat's attention. Like, if they don't have any devs in their Steam forums, that's kind of a bit silly. Like I understand where it's coming from. Like, that's sometimes how you contact them. You've tried emailing Kickstarter. You've tried doing, email directly to them. So you're trying the forums. Then someone else put, this topic isn't about Steam refunds, but Kickstarter reward fulfillments. So this guy's good. Both the shipping or the physical collector's edition of Wrath of the Righteous. The digital keys were sent out ages ago. So he's basically telling the other person with a 2L policy, being an idiot over it. And then he comes back, then it really has no business here. This is the idiot who's with the 2L policy. Since, what does Steam forums have to do with games purchased outside Steam? Thanks for explaining. Oh my god. Like, that's just... Because it's the same company. That's what the difference is. Or what it has to do with it. And when I say the same company, obviously I'm not saying Val is Owlcat. But obviously, Owlcat used Steam forums, so it's a way to contact Owlcat. That's what I'm saying by the same company. Like, I just don't understand why this guy's being such an arse. I don't understand why players have to do that. Like, they get some kind of pleasure of being arses. Like, why? Why? There's, like... What the guy wrote, yes, he was a little angry, but considering what he's waited for, he had a right to. He wasn't being really nasty, a little angry, granted. Then someone said, I don't think Owlcat used the same company for handling collectors. That's what I just said, didn't I? They used a different one for both games, primarily because of the issue with one OP is experiencing. You obviously deserve to get what you bought, thank you, but other than venting, it's not really going to help you in any way. But again, if an Owlcat person saw it, you might reply to him. Someone says, to be fair, they are not the first person to make that complaint. In addition, members from the dev team do speak up from time to time. Voila, hence why using the forums. Time to time. That said, I agree that Steam forum isn't going to gain much success either. It might be worth OP to consult someone who is more versed in laws regarding things like Kickstarter. And then someone put, oh, you make collector's edition from Kickstarter, then you take it up with Kickstarter. Don't get how Steam will help you something where Kickstarter's... Like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't understand why Steam will help. He's not asking Val. He's using the Steam forums that Owlcat used for Pathfinder, the game, you know, basically the collectors he did from Kickstarter. Kickstarter aren't replying to him, as in Owlcat aren't. Owlcat directly emails aren't replying to him, so he's using their forums. That's how. I just don't understand why does people like that have to be so stupid. Like, just because you don't care, then don't say anything. There's no need for you to go on there and attack the guy. Like, how is that helping? You know, like the person that like come on and said that, well, they do come from time to time, but they're not often. That's helpful. And I wish you good luck, mate. That's helpful. But obviously sitting there... Come on. Let me send this one down. But obviously sitting there and bad-mouthing somebody, like, you should be in the Steam forums. How dare you do this? Keep this private. Like, no, you're just being an arse. And again, you get a lot of people like Star Citizen too. You get a lot of games. I just don't understand that mentality. Like, be helpful. If you don't have anything to add to the conversation, then don't say anything. And then throwing that bullshit, well, you had 2 hours to get your $250 back for the collector's edition. Like, no he didn't. Like, why are you making stuff up? And you obviously didn't care because you waited months before this. No, the guy didn't. He's been emailing. He's been waiting to... They basically said they were going to send them out. Well, it was a couple of years. And then he started emailing them and stuff. He's been listening to the thingies where they said, oh, we're going to get the next set out now, and they haven't. Like, don't be an arsehole. There's no need for it. But a lot of people like it, unfortunately. But I was trying to get from an example, but then I couldn't physically exactly in my head how they worded it. And that's why I had to look it up quick. And I found it again. Okay, with that being said, we're at 1 hour 12. So I think I'll cut away and we'll come back for the last few minutes and hopefully hand this in for Tiffy. Means Crushy gets tier 2. And hopefully Fierce Crushy gets tier 3. But it's probably going to be only tier 2. So I'll see you in a second, people.
It's Remy.
Back.
I spoke to my bosses
She's got one of them.
about the good work you've been doing. They've approved a nice bonus.
Tier 2, good.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Remy. Okay, so I'll move another bot for a minute or two and then we'll... So I don't think it's going to take all minutes to do everything. I think we're about halfway, yeah, 27, just over halfway. I was going to do these ones pretty quick. Boing. So she's got tier 2 now, it's good. She should have been on it already, but as we know what's been happening, we've been doing the missions and it's not been sharing for some reason. Oh, shit. Go, come here. I'm gonna reach them 4. I moved the big one, I left the other 4, so I might be able to grab them because they've technically been shifted. There we go. There we go. See, this is how it should work. Assuming I hadn't already shifted them 4, I should be able to just do this and boom. You see what I'm saying? This is how it's supposed to work. Just ignore the fact that I already shifted them 4 because now these haven't. So this is why it's not doing what it should do. Here's a question. If I just... It seems to sometimes you shift them doesn't always let it work, but if I shift them, I'm hoping it will. Just enough. Yeah. Do it this way. I'm just dropping them, hoping that'll count. Seriously, come on. kind of wish that middle one would just... Okay, let's see if that's worked. If not, I'm going to have to drag him out and do what I was doing. So the front one should all be able to be moved, it's the back ones. See, what I'm saying, like, without the shifting part, this is how it should work. And it's really awesome when it does. But the fact I have to get in there and shift them all is not the way it's supposed to work, and that's why you have to have 2 tractor beams right now if you want to use the Atlantis, or whatever you want to call it. Otherwise you can't shift them. This would also make this whole missions thing a lot simpler if I could just use this and not have to use the big one at all. So I'm gonna hit the roof. There we go, so we got in there, nice. Not moving. For some reason I can't get that little one. See what I'm talking about? So the middle one I can grab, but I can't move it because the other ones are blocking it. And I can't grab that other one. This is what I'm talking about when you come in the whole set, you can't move any of them. So I'm just messing around, gotta get out, gotta shift them. Like this one, I moved it. Don't know why this one got itself jammed again. I have to remove these. That middle one probably won't work here with the finger because, you know, it's pretty alpha. This is why I understand why they did the event, because obviously it's getting a lot of testing of this stuff, what's needed, what's great, but it shouldn't be limited. They need to extend it. Just have it run in the background until they can tell us 100%. Yeah, it works based on... Oh, fudge! 100% of the time. Ow! Come on. Come on, Tiff. Get up. And then I do it for an extra month just to be safe, so, because again, some people will be like, I ain't gonna touch this event, it's too buggy. Wait until it's fixed. So we'll just give them an opportunity to, like, hey, people have said it's been working great for the last week or two. Like, jump on and get this event done before it runs out. Or the other alternative is keep it the way it is and give us an option to back for the rewards. So you have the 2 options. A little bundle to back for all the awards for like a tenner. Or do it for free by fighting through the bugs. I'll be fine with that. Trouble is, people will probably sit there and start going, oh, it's paid to win. When you've passed this event because you looked out with the books. Where other people aren't. Come on. There's 4 left, or 3. That's 2 little and 1 big one, right? So 3. And she's getting a bit thing. I'm hoping the medical thing will be okay in this place. Because again, that's another bug that's been happening. Every medical thing I've gone to with IVATOPIA has been stuck at 0. So it has not worked. If not, she's got like 1 bottle or 2 on. I think she's got technically 2. 1 full water and an 80% of one other thing. So I can go buy a bunch for her, put them in her inventory. Because it looks like I might be jumping back on SupernovaTiffy if we don't get patched today, for example. Or for a few weeks, a few more times, because the sharing mechanic doesn't seem to be sharing with her. So I have to keep doing her individually afterwards. Okay, at this point we're at 119, you might as well stick with me. Like what, a 1 hour 25 minute episode maybe? I know it's going to get blurred soon. Hopefully I can do this before it does. Turn it, turn it, turn it. was going to say, why can't I place you? You have to do it twice. Well, that's a finesse one. Nope. It's telling me they should fit on that side. Them big ones, but I might have to finesse it. Because that one wasn't giving it me. Are they last two? Yeah, I'm going to have to do it manually, aren't I? Okay. Just for the last two, might as well. Oh, sure, we missed one. Not the only one. I want you on top. That's not what I want. Oh, that's better. Okay, they should fit here. Oh no! Oh, there we go. On the side. Why are you not bloody gripping? Well, I say grip. You say how hard. That's how it should work. Gotta. Oh, that works. Come on, mate. Okay, I feel like you're not gripping. Why? I gotta do it just for one. Okay, flip. Hey, come out. Oh, come on. Why are you stuck now? To this one? Okay, flip. I'm holding off. Flip. Oh, this has been an arse. Okay, this is not working. Okay, give me, come on. Give me back. We'll send it down twice because this stupid one being stupid. Stay there. I'll be one short now. Okay, bring it back. Okay, you. She should have gone inside, but you just weren't gripping for some reason. Yeah, one. That'd be amazing with the bonus. You know, she gets tier 4, but I doubt it. There we go. You gonna congratulate me on anything?
It's Remy. Thanks for knocking out that contract.
Thank you.
Microtech appreciates your help.
Okay, we'll get a drink quick. Send the thing down and go upstairs. Okay. Can I do it with this in my hand? What's that? Oh, it should be down. Oh no, it needs to be up, doesn't it? Dirt. Just a little parched. All these are basically used. Oh, why did you drop it? There we go. Okay, before we end, we'll run upstairs medical quick and we will quickly look at where Tiffy is, near tier 4, how far off it she is. But it is like 9:45 now. Obviously, this time yesterday I had no power. So I had to be up way before now. Yesterday. But I am getting hungry. And this will... I'm trying to do roughly one of these a day, so I might get some to eat, and if the kids are still out, my baby's still out, I will then probably try, maybe if I'm not too tired, either go for a quick nap, or If I'm not too tired, I might try and get some of the ghost sims done I used to do. Okay, so I'll quickly check where she got to. Journal. Finally moved. So if we do it one more time, I should definitely give it tier 4. Because we're about here, aren't we, on tier 4? If you ran. Dush, 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 dush. I am Hunter's F, small hangar. Oh, I don't want to go there, I want to go to the lobby, the lobby, the lobby, and me, lobby, lobby, lobby. Cause I said free. Oh wow, whoa. Get inside it almost. Okay. Medical. This is a good medical. The hell, mate?
Please step back. There are other people waiting.
Wow. 0-0 some now. Medical ain't working. Go to the gallery and buy a bunch of drinks for two and some foods. Okay, I don't know who sells drinks or foods in this place. Have a quick. Okay. Oh, utility maybe. Containers, no. Misc. Geo resource pod. What's that? Lightweight yet durable Geo resource pod. Constructed to extend the function of your atlas by providing additional storage for. Oh, it's for mines. Mining in the atlas, cool. As well as a convenient way to transport resources to the final. Oh, okay. That's cool. If I go mining with my atlas, then I need to bring some of them. They don't have the drinks though. I'm looking for the drinks, not the individual buy, you know, they have like, oh, like buy 20. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, they add individuals in their old 20s. Are there any shops in this area? There we go. Okay, misc. No, it's consumables. Large. I want them to get some of these to work, that'd be cool. What the hell, mate? Is there any down here? If not, we'll have to go to the cargo. Cargo. Because they'll probably have some there for these down. One shop normally has some. Go categories? Huh? Go on side, what the hell? Very cool. Kinda wish I could spin them. Don't have what we want. Don't have what we need.
Hey.
Hey. The only shop down here? They won't have it. Okay, yep, it's the cargo part of this place. So if you come into Trisla and you want to buy in bulk, it's going to be the cargo. It was the food court, but that's individual, so cargo center. They'll have it in bulk, I bet you. I'll be surprised if they don't. One shop normally has it in bulk, and it might only be like 2 items, but I'm going to stock my food quick. Do I need to go left or right here? I don't think I need to go left there now. That's cool. Just left random cans on the floor. Not hazard at all. Okay. Alright, here we go. Cargo shop. Artillery. Wait, no? Misc dirt. Misc, isn't it? There we go. See? Told you. At least one shop always seems to have it. Let's get a 20. And watch them patch tonight, so these aren't worth nothing. Nothing at all. Well, so they said 1 or 2. So we got energy bars and Buster's chocolate. Yeah. I know that the cruise drink does both, but it's too nice to have the food on. That'll do. Is there a bin around here so I can dump this stuff quick? Do a bin, a bin, a bin, a bin. Bins. Anyone have a bin? A bin, a bin. Do you have a bin? That's cool. Do you have a bin? Seriously, this. All these boxes, not a single bin. Not a single bin. Why no bins? Mate, come on. A little tiny how to get through. Okay, to the gallows. No, hangers and habs, sorry. Hangers and habs. No, hangers and habs. It says hangers and habs, it's not hangers and habs. Up, at the oh, down, at the whatever way we're going. Okay. I'm gonna dump these. Can't even get them in the bin. Nope. Okay, then we'll just dump them here because I can't put them in the bin. At least they're next to the bin, right? Yeah. I would prefer putting them in a bin, but the bin wouldn't work, so. Where's the. I literally just saw somebody using one. Came out of here and somebody was literally using them because I was like, oh. Might have to just get when we go back down tomorrow. Seriously, I literally passed somebody using one, didn't I? I came out of there and I was looking right at them. Oh, right here. Let's get close on there. Yeah. There we go, food and drink. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This ended up being an hour 32-minute episode, but I've recorded for 2 hours 9. 1 hour 32, I think it's a 2, didn't I? 1 hour 32-minute episode, I recorded for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Hope you enjoyed, like, subscribe, have an IVATOPIA alongside SupernovaTiffy. I don't know why I'm saying that, I guess because I'm playing as of right now. See you everyone, bye.